Hello all my friends, welcome back or welcome to the channel. My name is T for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, and this is my channel, Crumpets, Tea and Sewing. For all of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Also, you may have guessed by the title of this video that I reached my 1K sub mark. Yay! So yeah, this video is special. It is in celebration of hitting that 1K milestone. And I want to thank all of you who have supported my channel in the past or presently, like those of you who are tuning in and liking, commenting, who have subscribed to my channel, those of you who have shared my content. Thank you so much for being so supportive. I'm just so pleased to be a part of this sewing community. So thank you so much. I am doing a giveaway, so make sure that you tune in until the end of the video so that you can see what the giveaway is about and what you need to do to enter into the giveaway and what rules I have set up for this giveaway. So please enjoy this video, and yeah, I hope that you really enjoy this video and that you enjoy the prize that I have set up for the giveaway for this milestone. So this video is also going to be focused on a vintage pattern and fabric haul. So I was gifted some items from someone in my neighborhood who just recently did a yard sale, and she no longer had need for these items and she wasn't able to sell these items. And so she, after church, she said, come on over and you can go through all of the things that I was intending to sell. And if you like anything, you can take it. And mostly she was talking about fabric. She didn't know that I was really into vintage patterns as well. So when I got there, she was like, oh, here are some patterns. Do you want these? And I was like, oh yeah. So this is what this video is focused on, but stay tuned until the end of the video because I'll tell you more about the 1K subscriber giveaway, and I'll tell you more about the rules and what you need to do to enter into the challenge. So stay tuned for all of that. Real quickly, before I get into the haul, I'll tell you what I'm wearing. And that is the Berta 6326 pattern. I've been really getting into making a lot of shirt dress patterns this summer, a lot of button-up shirt dress patterns, and I'm just really amazed at all of the different styles there are out there. And I'm going to be doing a video of the shirt dress patterns that I have been making and the patterns that I've been using for them. So stay tuned for that as well. Hopefully sometime next week or the week after, I'll try to get that video out. All right, so let's get into the haul. I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to start with the fabrics first. I was able to pick up 4 pieces, and the first 2 pieces, they are canvases, and so like canvas fabric, and so I'm not going to be able to do anything in the way of apparel with those. However, I think really good handbags would be really good for these. And so the first is this really nice multicolor pastel print, and it has variations of yellows and blues and teal and pink. Just a really nice piece, and I think this would look really good as a really nice medium-sized handbag. I really think this would be really cute as a handbag. This is on a 60-inch wide fabric, and there's a little over a yard here. She wasn't able to give me like a lot of details on the yardage and how wide the fabrics are. However, the ones that she had used prior, she did label them and tell and say, you know, the labels are on those, and so you can tell the yardage by the labels. So this one is also, like I said, a canvas fabric. There's a yard here. It's 56 inches wide, and it's a cream and blue stripe fabric. And again, I would make a bag with that, a handbag, a really nice tote. This red fabric here is it feels like a poly cotton, and there has to be, oh my goodness, probably over 6 yards of fabric here. And I'm really excited about that because I could definitely use this for muslin purposes or mock-up, you know, mock-up purposes. And I think that would be just excellent to do that. And then lastly, there's a purple fabric. It feels and looks like it's like an Indian fabric, like not a batik, but similar to like the quality of the hand blocking fabrics, like the thin hand blocking fabrics. Like it doesn't have any hand blocking on it, like the printing of it, but it does have that weight and that texture of it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It has these diamond symbols or prints going throughout the fabric, and it has this cute border here as well that I think is really, really cute. So I was thinking about maybe a dress with that because it is very nice and lightweight, almost. So yes, sheer. I am excited to make something with that purple fabric. So I don't know how quickly I can get to it because I have a lot of stuff in my queue, but it's definitely on my list. All right, so let's move on to the patterns, and I'm really excited about showing you everything that I have been able to receive pattern-wise. I am going to switch the camera around and do an up-close shot of these different patterns. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so this is the first pattern. And this is Simplicity 4002. And as you can see, it's a size 16 with a bust of 36. It has 3 different views consisting of, this first one consists of a gathered skirt, and it has a little belt that you can make with it as well. And it has a button placket at the front where you can put 3 different buttons at the front, 4 different buttons at the front of the dress. And then views 2 and 3 is more of a slender dress. It also has the buttons on the front. View 2, however, doesn't have that little button placket thing here. But view 3, you can make that button placket, and as you can see, you can put pockets on the garment as well. And view 2, you have short sleeves. View 3 is short sleeves. View 2 is a 3/4 sleeve, as well as view 1. So I really love this this pattern. It is a classic 1960s pattern, and I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to make it. Okay, next up we have this Vogue pattern, which is Vogue 4191, and it's a size 14.5, bust of 35, hip of 39. So I will have to do a little bit of adjusting there. But as you can see, it consists of 2 different views, which is this cute little dress here and this jacket. Very cute. Next is Simplicity 4179, which is a simple, easy to make dress that has 3 different, skirt that has 3 different variations where you can do a skirt with or without pockets. So version 2 is without pockets, version 3 is 2 pockets, and version 1 you can do 1 pocket. And it's supposed to be very simple and easy to make. The waist is a 28, so I will have to do quite a bit of modifications there though. Next is Simplicity 9757, which is a really cute 1970s pattern. Size 16, bust 38, 3 different variations of basically a very simple dress. As you can see here, you don't have that many pieces for the dress. There's 4 pieces for the dress, 1 piece for the sleeves, and then here you have for view 1, you have a ruffle that you could put on the bottom of the dress, and then you have your back facing and your collar piece. So very easy and simple. Really love this pattern. Next up, there is an advanced pattern, and I absolutely love advanced patterns. I have several versions of different advanced patterns. This is advanced 5690. I think it's either 6 or 8. I can't remember. Yeah, this isn't. I'll have to put the number on the screen here. I'll open up the contents and see what the number is. I don't want to rip the envelope, but as you can see, it has 2 different variations. Variation 1 is similar to a house coat of sorts, but it has a collar, buttons down the center front, and pockets with 3/4 sleeves and cuffs on the sleeves. And then dress 2, it looks like they have the same length variations, but different neckline and bodice. So I really like both of these views. Size is a size 14, 34 for the bust, and 37 for the waist or the hips. Next, we have a Simplicity pattern. This is Simplicity 5040 with size 16, bust 36, 2 different variations of a simple button front dress with a collar and a gathered waist. You have different sleeve variations. Now, I did a pattern, a vintage pattern, advanced pattern at the beginning of the year, and I did a vlog of it. And so I'll put the link of that in this video, and also I'll show you pictures of the dress that I made in this video as well, because I absolutely loved this dress, and I would definitely make it again in this Simplicity version. So I'll make sure I put the pictures here so that you can see what I'm talking about. All right, next is a handbag, and this is a more modern pattern. It is Simplicity 2617. It has 3 different variations. Actually, it has more than that. Here's E, F. So there's a lot of different variations here. But I was just looking at these 3 different handbags here because that's what I probably would make. I like this medium-sized one here. And as you can see, you could do different contrast pieces, which I think would be really cool as well. Next is a McCalls pattern, and it is McCalls 2421 of what also looks like another 1970s pattern. You could do a dress or a blouse, and I absolutely love all of these different views. I particularly like the one with the button placket in the front, and also this cute little version as well, this top here with the tie. Really cute. Size 16 with a bust of 28, so I would not have to do much in the way of adjustment there either. Next, we have Simplicity, what is that, 3260 with the size of 14 and a bust of 34, and it's a variation of different shirt dresses. So you have 3 different variations. I like every last one of these variations, but I would probably do version 3 with the tie here. Now I have been really getting into making a lot of different shirt dresses, and I can't wait to share with you the shirt dresses that I have been making throughout the summer. Like I said, the one that I am wearing in this video is just one of many. And so I can't wait to do a full review of all the shirt dresses that I have been making and give you my input of the patterns that I have been using. So stay tuned for that. I also received this really cute pattern here that has a vintage hat, bag, and scarf. Really cute. It's Simplicity 4711, and I think this would go really well with one of the 1960s dresses that or 1950s dresses that that I had picked up. All right, so we also have another at Vance pattern, and that pattern is at Vance 9043, which is a size 16, and it has 2 different variations of a shirt. Well, I'm sorry, it's 3 different variations. Yeah, so you have, this is 1, 2, 3. So you have 2 different variations of the skirt and then the blouse. Really cute. Absolutely love it. I would probably lower the neckline a bit so that I have the appearance of, you know, having a neck. When I wear high neckline items, because I'm so short and because my neck is so short, it looks like I don't have a neck. So I would definitely lower that neckline. Next is Simplicity 3159, size 14 and a half, 35 inches for the bust, and I would have to do some alterations for that. I have a pattern very similar to this already. Haven't used it yet, but I am very excited to doing something like this. Really reminds me of the Jackie O styles, and I really am in love with Jackie O and all of her, you know, all of the things that she wore during her time as First Lady. So really, really love all of these different views, and I would definitely make the skirt and the jacket to go to match. Really love it. All right, we have just a few more, about 4 more. All right, so this is the Simplicity 4993, which is a size 14, bust of 32. So I would definitely need to do some major alterations to this, being as though I'm a bust 38. So I would really have to come up in the bust, and I would assume I would also have to come up in the waist as well, especially because this is a vintage pattern and everything back then was cut so small. So I like both views. So it looks to me as though the bodice is the same. The only thing that is different is the skirt. So view 1, you have a slim skirt with an option of doing a belt. And view 2, you have looks like a circle skirt or a half circle skirt. Yeah, so really, really cute. Love both variations, and I would make both. And it looks also like you can make a collar as well, or a neckband. Yeah, detachable collar. Very, very cute. Next we have Simplicity 1727, which is a really simple to make pattern that has 4 different variations of a top. So you can do a, and this is a Junior and Mrs. pattern as well. So you can do a blouse, and you can do an over blouse as well. So Let me turn it back around so you can see here the different styles. So here's one with the high neckline as well as this one, but this one here is a shorter sleeve version of this. And then you have this that has this little funky neckline. I forget what they call these, but I am not interested in this one right here very much. And then you have one here where you don't have a band or anything on the neckline at all. So yeah, very, very cute patterns. Next, we have a Butterick pattern. I didn't even think I had any Buttericks. This is Butterick 9546, which is a bust of 36. It's a size 16. Very similar to the other Simplicity pattern that I showed you that has the skirt and the jacket. This one right here. So very, very similar. And it looks like they came out around the same time as well. So yeah, it's just a very, very cute pattern. Except this one here, you can make a sleeveless top, a sleeveless square neck top. So you have your pencil skirt, your jacket, but you also get a square neck sleeveless top in there as well. So I really like that one. And then lastly is this Folkwear Austrian pattern. I thought this was really cool. And when I went through her things, I thought, what could I do with this? Like, what could I make? And I know I could use this for Halloween. But I was thinking about like what kind of fabrics I can use with it. So as you can see here for the dress, it calls for medium weight cotton, rayon, silk, wool, challis, and blends. For the bodice, the contrasting bodice, it calls for medium to heavyweight cotton. Yeah, and then for the apron and the blouse is light to medium weight, obviously. So I am just really looking forward to using this for like a Halloween project. I think it would be so cute, so darling. Or even just, you know, to just sew it, just to, for the experience and just to sew it. I really like it. So I am going to turn the camera around and I'm going to talk more about the giveaway, what I'm doing for the giveaway, and what you need to do to enter the giveaway and all that good stuff. So hold on just a moment. Okay, everyone, here is the moment that you all have probably been waiting for. It is giveaway time. Yay! I am so excited and thrilled to be reaching this milestone and to be sharing this time with all of you. I thank you so much for your support, for your encouragement, for your positive and constructive feedback. It has helped me to become a better content creator, has helped me to become a better sewist, and someone who is just ready to go out there and face all these different sewing related challenges. Thank you so much. All right, so for the prize, I decided to go with a $30 gift card. But because I want to open this internationally, I had a really hard time with selecting one particular store. So I decided to select multiple stores, and the winner will have the choice of selecting the store off the list that I have created for their gift card. So let me tell you the stores that I have chosen and the stores that the list that you can choose from. So the first is fabric.com, fabricmartfabrics.com, indiesew.com, minervacraft.com, closetcasepatterns.com, and Joann joannfabrics.com. So hopefully you will like something on that list and be content with something on that list. So let me tell you what the rules are, and then yeah, we can go ahead and close the video, and I can tell you also how long this giveaway is going to run, and the close date and all that stuff as well. So the rules are: number one, you need to be subscribed to my channel. Number two, go over on Instagram and subscribe or follow me on Instagram. And number three, make sure that you comment down below this video. And I want to know two things in the comments. The first is, what is your favorite TNT pattern? So not a pattern in this video, but your favorite pattern, and tell me why that's your favorite pattern, just so that I can get some insight into things that you like and who you are. And also I want to know, off of this list, the list that I created for online shops, what store are you most interested in? For example, is it Joann Fabrics? Is it Martfabrics.com? Is it Indie Sew? Just tell me which store, which online shop you are most interested in. So yeah, those are the rules. And that's all you have to do. I'll put the rules and everything about the giveaway in the description box below. I'll also put information about the patterns that I have shared in this video in the description box below as well, so you don't get confused. I'll make sure that I put things about the giveaway first, and then I'll put all the pattern information below that, so that way you don't have to scroll all the way down to see the rules if you need to come back to the video and reference the video, or reference the information in the description box, so that you know what the rules are. And let me tell you about the dates. So the giveaway will run from today, which is Monday, July 15th, and it will run all the way until Monday, July 22nd. So it will be a full week. And then the announcement video will be on Wednesday, which is July 4th. So yeah, so those are the dates. And then after July 22nd, I'll make sure that I close out the giveaway, and you'll see closed in the title of the video, and also right, so that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, stay creative, my friends.